Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Today, we're going to learn how to write a lowercase cursive G. As you can see, I've written all of the cursive letters you learned so far, all the undercurved letters, and then A and D. If you can make an A and you can make a D, you can make a G too. Remember, get yourself ready. You should have a blank piece of paper or a whiteboard and a marker like I have nearby. And you should also have some blank lined cursive paper so that you can practice joinings and writing words before you do the sheet that we assigned. Also, sit up nice and tall in your chair because posture matters. Make sure you're holding the pen or pencil the right way, and pay very careful attention to the 4 keys to legibility: size, shape, spacing, and slant. Remember, boys and girls, if you're a righty, you should tilt your board or your paper this way, and if you're a lefty, it should go this way toward you. That will help you with an automatic slant. Also, it's very helpful to practice those letters in the air a few times before you write them, and with your fingertip on your desk or the surface you're working on, and also to say them by their stroke names. All those will help you remember shape. Here's your lowercase g. Starts just like an A and just like a D. This letter has a descender, a piece that goes to the basement line. Down, curve, and around, slants to the basement, loops back, undercurve. There it is, your lowercase g. Down, curve, and around, slants to the basement, loops back, undercurve. Down, curve, and around, slants to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Down, curve, and around, slants to the basement, loop back, undercurve. I'll show you some more. Down, curve, and around, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Down, curve, and around, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve. And there you have it, your lowercase g. After you've practiced your lowercase g all by itself and are very happy with the shape, you are ready to try some joinings. I'll write a few, you practice them. 2 and 3 letter joinings are really good to practice before you write words because they help you practice uniform slant and uniform spacing. Here we go. Down, curve, and around, slant to the basement, loop back. Now watch. Here's a GA. GA, that's a down curve to a down curve letter. Here's GG. GI, down curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve, GI. Here's GH, like ghost. G, down curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back. Here's my H, GH. And one more, down curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back. Here's GR. GA, GG, GI, GH, and GR. You're going to want to practice those down curve joinings a lot. They're a little tricky, and the reason they're tricky is because your pen has to move backwards in a sense to make the down curve. Watch again. Here's G, down curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back. There's my undercurve, but now I'm going to go back, down curve and around, slant, undercurve for the A. Practice that GA joining a lot. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's move on to lined paper now. And always when we're working with lined paper, it's time to really focus on the size, the shape, the slant, and the spacing between your letters and also your words. So let's just look at what a G looks like on lined paper first. And again, when you're on lined paper, I'd like you to circle your best work on each line. There's your G. Down, curve, and around, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Down, curve, and around, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve. down, curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back, under curve, down, curve and around, slant to the basement, loop back, under curve. Now, I only wrote 5 G's. I'd like you to fill in the whole line and even several lines. But now that I've done a few G's, I want to take a look and see which one of my G's we think has the best size and shape and slant. I'm going to say this one's my best one. This one doesn't hit the bottom line. I noticed that there. And I think this one, there's a bump on my table underneath the paper because this line's a little bit crooked. I think this G is my best one. Let me show you some more joinings now on line paper. Without me reading them, my guess is you can read them yourself because you're getting very good at reading cursive. Take a look. We've got GA, GI, GU, GR, and 2 G's together. My best joinings on this line, I think my GR is pretty good. All right, let's try some words now before I let you go off and practice on your own. Now that you know so many letters, boys and girls, you can write some much longer words, which is really good practice. Here's the first word. I like this word because it has 2 G's connected together. That's good to practice. If you read wiggle, you're right. And if you read grade, you're right. Wow, we did a lot of great cursive writing so far, boys and girls, and we're coming right along. So now go off and practice on your own and make sure you circle your best work on each line. Take a picture and send it to your teachers because we love to see all the progress you're making. See you next time.